A two-day workshop focused on tackling Indigenous smoking was held at the Darwin Convention Centre. Over 250 Tackling Indigenous Smoking workers from across Australia gathered together to promote their local projects, hear from the experts, take part in yarning circles and engage with TIS staff from all over Australia. Special guests include Professor Kalma, delegates from the Department of Health and Aged Care representatives, university researchers, National Best Practice Unit staff, Aboriginal health services such as Miwatch Health, and many more. We spoke to the Tackling Indigenous Smoking National Coordinator, Professor Tom Kalma AO.
And we brought together our workers from across the nation, from 40 teams across the nation, who are here to learn a bit more about what's happening in smoking and some of the new innovative ways to approach addressing smoking from a population health point of view, but also more importantly, or as importantly, looking at vaping, which is and the use of e-cigarettes, which is now emerging as a key issue that's confronting Aboriginal and Torres Strait Islander people across the nation.
Raglan Maddox, the study director of the Tackling Indigenous Smoking Evaluation from the Australian National University.
Teams from across the nation celebrating the success of Aboriginal and Torres Strait Islander communities in promoting and fostering smoke-free norms. We've seen tremendous success in the reduction of tobacco use and prevalence across the country, particularly among youth and young people.
Dr. Michelle Kennedy, researcher and fellow at the Thuru Indigenous Health Unit, the University of Newcastle, Australia.
The best thing about coming to a TIS conference is that as a researcher we can bring some of our knowledge to the table, but we sit with experts with all of the community knowledge to be able to translate what we know in research or evidence to their communities in the right way for their communities. We know Aboriginal and Torres Strait Islander communities, we're so diverse. So making sure that all the approaches that we have are community driven.
Lionel Austin, Preventative Health and Community Engagement Manager at Victorian Aboriginal Health Service.
Our role is to do a lot of community marketing and community campaigning with the mob in Melbourne on the Kulin Nations. Our job is to pretty much just plant the seed with our mob around about more education and give them the resources about making better decisions around smoking.
And TIS workers from Miwatch Health Centres in Gove, Kapawiak and Ramingining, Daniel, Trudy, Thomas and Jordan.
We're here to try and help our own community. If they're sick, they can go to clinic. If they feel comfortable or, want to give up, they can try and go to clinic. But if they feel sad, if they feel worried, they can, talk to us. We're there for them. We can help them. Yakarali!